pet theme page. All right. But y'all, we're on TikTok. This looks like a travel theme page, y'all. Look at that blue water. Okay. So right here, okay, you see how there is a little magnifying glass here. We're going to search for viral content, y'all. Okay, we're going to search for viral content. This water looks so beautiful, y'all. I just got from the beach. I want to go back now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click that button. All right, right here, we're going to type in the theme to our theme page. Okay, so whatever theme, they provide the theme background. I'm not sure what you mean, okay? I'm going to show you how to find viral content. So whatever theme that you're choosing, okay, you're going to type right here. But for our example today, okay, we're going to go ahead and type in cooking content, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put cooking content. All right? So I typed in cooking content. So we're going to see a lot of cooking content now, okay? So the next step, y'all, okay, because we want to use not just regular content, we want to use viral content. Why? Because if it's viral once, it will go viral again. This is how it usually is, y'all, okay? So because this remember, we're doing it, this algorithm, okay? It's not a person actually looking at this content. It's just the algorithm. So we're going to use viral content. So it's going to help us go viral even more, okay? So we're going to filter this out, okay? Because we want all the viral content up top and we want the ladder on the bottom. This is TikTok. Blur face. I need you to follow along. We started on TikTok, okay? Then we hit the magnifying glass. We typed in cooking content. Now we're going to go ahead and click these three dots. These three dots here is going to help us filter out the content, okay? So we're going to click the three dots, okay? You see filters popped up. Now, why are we doing this, y'all? Is because we want all the viral content up top and the ladder on the bottom. You don't want to have to search for like 50K like or more content. You want to have it all together. All right. So I'm going to hit sort by like count. Sort by like count. Then I'm going to hit apply. So the shift is going to happen. And now, y'all, we got people in here cooking it up. All right. All viral content. Look at the numbers. 14 million, 11.7 million. Okay. 11.4 million, 7.8 million. That macaroni and cheese looked delicious. Okay. 6.6 million. So you want to make sure you choose content that's at least 50K likes or more. Okay. So semi-viral to viral. Okay. 50K likes to more, y'all. So if we're here and I see this content first, all right, I wonder what they making. Are they making like bruschetta or something? But y'all, I'm going to use the top content first. Okay. Yummy, right? So I'm going to use the top content first. So let's say I want to use this macaroni and cheese content, y'all. Okay. We all love mac and cheese, y'all. Cheesy goodness. All right. So now we know what content we're going to post first. Now, this is how you're going to repurpose the content. Okay. This is how you're going to repurpose the content. We won't get trouble for using other people's content. No, you won't. You won't. Let me give you guys this example really quickly. Y'all ever heard the Shade Room? Drop a 1 in the chat if you ever heard the Shade Room. If you ever heard of the Shade Room, drop a 1 in the chat. If you ever heard of World Star Hip Hop, drop a 1 in the chat. You heard of Hollywood Unlocked? Drop a 1 in the chat. TMZ, drop a 1 in the chat. So all of these theme pages that I'm literally saying, these are all theme pages. They only post about one type of content, okay? So for instance, the Shade Room is like one of the most popular theme pages that are out here on social media. Okay. And y'all, the Shade Room is literally on IG. Okay. The Shade Room has been open for maybe 13, 14 years, y'all. As you can see, they have 2.8 million followers. That is a lot of followers. Okay. All they do is post about celebrity content, but I want you guys to pay attention to the content that I'm about to show you. I'm going to pull this up. Okay, I'm going to hit this first piece of content here. Okay, so I want you guys to pay attention. Do you think the Shade Room recorded this content? Yes or no? Thank you, Amanda. Welcome in. Okay, just making sure. All right. Another piece of content. Y'all, the thing about it is, y'all, the Shade Room has been out for 13, 14 years, y'all. This is Keke Palmer, y'all. She's literally in her, room or dressing room, bedroom, and she has her phone propped up, okay? All they did was take the content off of her page and put it on here. This is a comedian, okay? Can't remember his name, okay? He's literally holding his phone up, okay? So I want you guys to realize, y'all, people have been doing this for years. Years, y'all. Crazy, but very, very true, y'all, okay? They literally been doing this for years. Okay? Literally doing this for years. So we're doing the same thing, okay? We're doing the exact same thing. We're learning from the millionaires. You know how much the Shade Room made last year? Does anybody know how much the Shade Room made last year? Can't show half naked people. They made $18 million. $18 million. There you go. And guess what? They don't use their own content. So we're going to follow what the millionaires do, right? I don't know about you. Do you want to follow what the millionaires do? Put me in the chat if you want to follow what the millionaires do. Oh, yeah. We going to follow what the millionaires do, okay? So that is exactly what we're doing. We're doing exactly what they're doing, okay? We're creating a theme page, and our theme page today is food content, okay? Using already viral content that is out here on social media, okay? Now, what you can do, this is what I do, okay? I do give credit to the original creator on every piece of content. Now, a lot of people don't do that, but that's what I do, okay? That's what I do, all right? And you'll just put that in your caption area. That's it. Credit to in the name of the content creator, okay? So we're going to go ahead and repurpose this viral content, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how to do this, all right? So follow these steps, write them down, y'all, okay? Type them in the chat. If you need to screenshot the steps, go ahead, type them in the chat. First thing you're going to do is hit this arrow button. Okay, arrow button is the first thing. You will not repost the content. If you repost the content, y'all, you will not get monetized. Okay? That's not what the Shade Room does, so we're not doing it. Okay? This is how you're going to do it. We're going to make this content like it's original content, like you recorded it off of your phone. Okay? This is the next step. You're going to copy the link. You're going to click this button. Okay? Copy link. Linked, copied. Okay? So the next step, y'all, okay, this is a tool that you guys are going to use. All right? I need you guys to type this in the chat when I show you. Okay? So everybody can see it. All right? So this is a watermark remover for TikTok content. Okay? Watermark remover for TikTok content. Thank y'all for the follow. Okay? SSSTIK.io. Drop that in the chat. That is the site we're using. Okay? SSSTIK.io. Now, it says you can install the app, but let me tell you why I don't use it in the app, y'all. Okay. Now, the reason why I do not use it in the app is because guess what? They charge you. But if you use it in your web browser, they don't charge you. So I just use it in the web browser, y'all. Okay. So I just type in and I pin it. So, because I use it so often. But you can put ssstik.io and it will pop up. Okay. So this is TikTok watermark remover. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is paste the content in here. Now, look this, okay? Thank you, love. Y'all see how it says TikTok? We're removing it. We're detaching TikTok, okay? All right? We're removing TikTok from the content. That is what we're doing. We're using TikTok watermark remover to remove TikTok off of it. That's exactly what we're doing, okay? So, now, the next step, y'all, is we're going to hit download. Okay? Now, remember, this is the free version, so you're going to see ads, which is fine. It's free, so we're going to use the free stuff, right? Right here it says without watermark. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and click without watermark. That's how I want to download it. I'm going to close this. Now, watch it download. Yes, y'all. Okay? Now, my phone is downloading a little slowly. Okay, it's done. But that it's usually faster than that. I should have cleaned my phone. That's what I should have did. Okay? But y'all, now it's like we have a piece of content that we recorded right off of our phone. No TikTok watermark, okay? You see how the URL even changed? That's what you want. Now we got a clean piece of content that we can actually use on any platform. Okay? So, we're going to take this, okay? And we're going to go ahead and upload it on IG. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to do this because the most important part, y'all, is that you're going to brand your content. I want you guys to make sure you brand your content, okay? So, just like how TMZ does, not TMZ, this is the Shade Room. You see how they brand their content? They put their logo on here on every piece. You see that? We're going to do the same thing. Listen, Blur. There we go, blurry face girl. You are actually, that's what I'm talking about. Write those things down, y'all. Look, Blur girl done right. She got it all down packed, y'all. All the steps for you. Okay? So that is what we're going to do, y'all. Okay? That's it. Blur girl, she write down stuff, y'all. She is not playing. All right? She about to run it up. Okay? So, I'm going to show you guys next how to upload your content. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you how to upload and brand it just like the Shade Room does. Because everything they do on their page, we're going to do. Because they made 18 mil. We want a piece of the 18 mil too. We do. Okay? We do. All right? So, I'm going to go here to IG real quick. Okay? All right. So right now we're on IG. I'm going to go ahead and click this arrow button. Okay. There goes our content. There goes our logo. I'm going to go ahead and hit our content first. Okay. So now we got our content on the screen. Now the next thing that we're going to do, yes we do, okay? We're going to brand the content just like the Shade Room. I'm going to go here to this button. You see how it says sticker? It's pretty much the same for every platform. You got to hit the sticker button to upload your logo, okay? I'm going to go ahead and click the sticker button, okay? Now, can y'all see that? It says photo, okay? Right here, I'm going to click photo. You see how it brought me right back to my gallery? Look, y'all. Boom. Just like the Shade Room. Nice transparent background. Every single time somebody's watching your content, they're going to see your logo. Okay. This is a great way to brand your content. The reason why you want to brand your content, y'all, is because two reasons. Okay. People are going to remember your page. They're watching the content, right? But they see the logo. They're going to be like, ooh, fork around and find out. Fork around and find out. It's embedded in their head. Second, y'all, do you know that brands actually be on these platforms? Like people that have big brands, right? They're finding regular people like me and you to promote their products. And y'all, you can get a brand deal off of a Faceless Theme page, okay? And they pay very handsomely. They pay very handsomely, y'all, okay? So, this is going to help us actually get brand deals. Okay? That's it. Blurredface is taking notes for the class, y'all. Blurredface is taking notes for the class. I love it. Okay? Because all 29 of us, 28 of us is actually 100 and, well, dang, it just went up like 5 people. 135 of you guys are literally going to run this play and start seeing income coming in. Okay? Now, we got our page. Now, our page is done. Okay? But that's not it. That's not all. Okay? The best part of creating a theme page is attaching streams of income. Let me show you guys right back on IG. Attaching the streams of income, because think about it, y'all. The platform, you'll get monetized, but they really don't pay a lot. Okay, they don't pay a lot. They pay you a couple of $100, but they don't pay a lot. Okay, where you make, like I make 10K months, it's not from the platform paying me. No way, Jose. Okay, they pay me, but they don't pay that much. What makes me bring in more income than ever, y'all, is the streams of income I have attached to my page. Okay, people are purchasing things, they are purchasing services, things like that, right? So just like the shade room, y'all, we're going to attach streams of income. Good morning, SL, welcome in. Okay, let me show you guys. All right, so as you can see, we back on the shade room. Okay, so you see how they have this link right here in bio? Guess what that is? Streams of income. Okay, things for people to purchase. So we're going to do the exact same thing, and I'm going to show you guys. All right? Like I said, this is a full training, y'all, okay? I'm literally a full training. This is what we teach inside of the DigiDoll Society. All 6,000 students are literally running this play, okay? So, this is what we're going to do. Are y'all ready for the streams of income? Are y'all ready? Type ready in the chat if you're ready to start making bank with these streams of income, okay? So this is what I'm saying. I want to show you guys this real quick. Okay, so this was my last payday from my page. Okay, my last payday from my page right here. Okay, this is what I'm saying. The stream. I want you guys to focus on the streams of income and not actually getting monetized from the platform, because they do not pay a lot. But this was from my page. Okay, this is my last payday. I'm gonna show you guys. All right. So this is my email here. Y'all, I'm telling y'all all my business, all right? Look, y'all all in my emails, okay? But y'all, this is my page. See, Hi Reese, Kingdom Living Business, y'all. That's me, all right? So I want you guys to, I want to show you guys this. So right here, okay? Right here is my Stripe account. So Stripe is my payment processor. You guys probably know what Stripe is, but they process all of my payments, okay? They process all of my payments, okay? So this was my last payout. As you can see, your payout, $5,097.18. That was my last payout from my theme page, okay? So I want to show you what day that was, okay? So that was about 7 days ago, okay? I cashed out $5,000 off of my page, okay? So this is what I'm saying, y'all, okay? That right there is going to bring you a good stream of income. All right. This is what I'm showing you guys, that you can do the same thing. Okay. You can do the same thing. All right. So I'm going to show you, y'all, 2 ways to self-monetize your page. Okay. While we're on live. These are the first two that are literally attached to my theme page. Okay. All right. So y'all got your pen, paper? Here we go. All right. So this is what we're going to do. All right. First stream of income we're going to attach to our page, y'all. We're going to create a merch line pertaining to our theme page. Yes, y'all, a merch line. And I know y'all saying, wait a minute, that's like t-shirts and stuff. I don't want to buy no t-shirts. I don't want to buy no pressing machine. And guess what, guys? You do not have to. Why? Because we're going to use a resource to help us out. You're not going to even have to touch not one t-shirt. Okay? I'm going to show you exactly how to do this and run it up. All right? So what we're going to use today, y'all, is called Printify. Help us create a merch line for our theme page, okay? And we're going to attach this to our theme page, all right? Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to type in Printify inside of our web browser, right? Hold on, I got a puzzle piece, y'all. Okay, thank you. Hey, Commission Mentor, welcome in. Yes, so you can use Printify or you can use Printful. I use Printify, and the students inside the community use Printify too. I absolutely love Printify. It's very easy to use. I've never used Printful before. Okay. But y'all, Printify is what you want to use. That is Printify. Okay. Thank you for the shares, love. Printify, baby. Okay. This is what you're going to do. You're going to go to your web browser. You're going to type in Printify. Okay. There's a free way that you're going to do this, y'all. You're not going to have to spend a dime. Okay. Not a dime. So you're going to go right to your web browser, type in Printify. Okay. Now, Printify is the manufacturer, and there's going to be stores inside of Printify that you're going to be able to create. There's going to be some that's very familiar to you, like Shopify and Amazon, stuff like that. Don't use those, okay? Because we want to do the free way, right? So what we're going to do, okay, is use the store pop-up shop. Okay, type that in the chat, y'all. When you create your page on Printify, you're going to choose pop-up shop as your store. Please do not use nothing else. Don't be DMing me saying, oh my God, they're charging me. I'm like, what did you do? Because you didn't do what I told you. Okay. All right. Pop-up shop. Everybody got it? Type it in the chat, y'all. And then we'll move on. Y'all still here? There we go. All right. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate it. All right. There we go. Make sure you choose pop-up shop. I want you guys to remember that. That's why I'm telling you to type it in the chat. Okay. So when you choose pop-up shop, y'all, you'll be able to utilize over 10,000 products, from cups, shirts, mugs, phone cases, tote bags. They got shower curtains, y'all. They got rolls. They got hoodies. They got coffee. If you want to do a coffee line, y'all, they literally have coffee. When I say 10,000 products, you think it, they got it. Okay. So you'll be able to utilize all of these things, y'all, but there's nothing on it. They're all blank. Okay. There's nothing on it. White labeled. Okay. So what we're going to have to do, y'all, is to brand our products. Okay. Either put our brand on it, or you're going to go ahead and put like a logo or design on it. Okay. Now, I don't want you guys to worry, because remember, I told you guys you don't have to be no artist. You don't have to be no graphic designer. All you're going to do is go back to ChatGPT. Just like how Chat made us and created us a logo. Okay. They are going to pop-up is the website. No, pop-up is not the website. So Printify is the website. Pop-up is the stores. Pop-up shop. Pop-up shop. So just like how ChatGPT gave us our logo for our theme page, we're going to ask it to help us create some designs for our merch line. Okay, so it can give us some designs and we can just put them on our products, right? So all you're going to do is ask ChatGPT this, okay? You're going to go to the same thread that we created our theme page on, remember? And I'm going to go ahead and ask, hey, so we are actually going to create a merch line pertaining to our theme page, okay? and I don't know what to create. Okay, so I'm gonna need your help. Can you give me about 10 designs that I actually can put on, like a shirt, an apron, things of that nature? That's all I said. All right. Actually gonna create a merch line pertaining to our theme page. Don't have any idea what to create. Okay. Why do you use the mobile website? Because I'm very old fashioned. I could download the app, y'all. But y'all, I don't know. I just be stuck on this. I don't know. Okay. So now it gave us some designs that we can actually put on our products. I'm telling my age, y'all. I'm telling my age. I don't know why. Everybody asks me that. I don't know. I just go right to this. Okay. All right. So it's giving us a whole bunch of designs. All right. It's telling us the elements and everything. I'm old fashioned too. Yeah, I really am. Okay. So Kiss the Cook. Okay. Let's see which one we're going to create. So what you're going to do, it gave us 10 designs. All we're going to do is say, all right, I like number 5. Can you create it? I came, I cooked, I ate. Let's do that one. All right, so let's do number 5. Can you go ahead and create that image for me? This is how simple this stuff is, y'all. We overthink a whole lot, but if we actually do it, you're going to be like, dang, I should have did this a long time ago. Like, what am I overthinking about, right? So now you know how to do that. So now it's creating us a design, okay? Make sure you say transparent background because we are putting this on like a t-shirt. So make sure you're doing that, okay? Website may have more features than the app. Possibly. I have no idea. It possibly can. It possibly can. All right. So now what you're going to do, y'all, this is how it works. Right now it's creating the design. I'm going to let it go ahead and create the design. But this is how it's going to work. So you're going to go ahead. Hey, Zoe, welcome in. You're going to go ahead and put everything together. So say we're about to go ahead and create our theme page. Okay. I mean, not a theme page, our merch line. So let's take a t-shirt off of Printify. How you doing, Zoe? Okay. So you're going to go ahead and take a shirt from Printify. Okay. Let's say the shirt on Printify is like $10. Okay. All right. This is example. All right. Yes. It's P as in Paul, N as in Nancy, G as in Greg. So yeah, definitely say transparent background. I forgot to do that part, but I can always go back. It might already do it though, because my chat GPT is kind of trained. All right. So this right here is the design that it created. Okay. I came, I cooked, I ate. Okay. You can put this on an apron. Like they have aprons in here. We're creating a food theme page, right? So let's say we're going to put it on a t-shirt though. Okay. And let's say that t-shirt is $10 on Printify. Okay. So this is how it works. Don't worry about the 10, just follow. Okay. So let's say I take the t-shirt, okay, and I put my design on it, okay? I upload it and I attach it to the shirt. After I do that, I'm going to upcharge that shirt. Do not forget that part, okay? You want a nice profit off of this shirt, right? So when you attach your design, upcharge it. So usually for my t-shirts, I put it in there for like $35. $35, okay? So let's say we put it for $35 inside of our store. Okay. Now, the customer purchase. When the customer purchase, Printify will get notified. They are going to take the shirts and the image and create the shirt for you. Guess what else they're going to do? They're going to package it. They're going to label it and ship it to the customer. You do not have to touch nothing. That's the crazy part, y'all. Okay. They even do the customer service. Okay, they even do the customer service. So now remember, when the customer pays, Printify is going to take the $10. So they take the $10. I need you all to drop in the chat. How much did you just make from the shirt? Drop it in the chat. So today's theme page, we're doing a food theme page. Hey, flower girl, I didn't even see you come in. $25. There we go. You just made $25, y'all, and you did not put a dime into this theme page, y'all. And you do not have to worry about the shipping. It don't come out of yours. It comes out the customer. It's added to the customer. So nope. You just made $25. So not only will you just put that shirt in, exactly, the blind, you're not going to just put that one t-shirt in. Like I said, ChatGPT gave us 10 designs. You can put 20 items in there. You can put 50 items in your store, okay? Because you will be able to utilize all 10,000 pieces of products that is inside of Printify. You just need to go ahead. Yes, yes, yes. That's crazy, right? But we're going to run with it. We're not going to say nothing, y'all, all right? We're going to just run the play. Yes, y'all, free. Crazy, right? Y'all, when I found out, I was puzzled too, but then that's what I did. So this is one of my designs for my theme page, okay? So my theme page is actually a faith-based theme page, okay? So this is my tote bag I created. I created the design with ChatGPT, okay? Literally a tote bag. I can go ahead and put stuff in here, okay? But literally, y'all, look at the product. Great material, okay? That's what I'm saying, y'all. You can make products just like this. Just run the play. Okay? So that is what we're going to do. So now we have our merch line, right? You're going to go in. You're going to start adding some more products. Make sure you attach your design to your products. Upcharge each product. Don't forget about that. Okay? And then you're going to go ahead and run the play. Okay? Okay. All right. So now you got your merch line done. All right. Now we need to attach it to our theme page. And the reason why, y'all, of course, our theme page is going to go crazy. Why? Because we're posting about one topic. Okay. And we're using viral content, y'all. Okay. You are not even showing your face, y'all, and you can make all this income. It's insane. Okay. You can do a nurse one. Absolutely. You're welcome. Okay. Listen, a lot of people don't be telling you all this information. A lot of people say I say too much. But y'all, there's enough income for everybody to make a little something. All right. Okay. I started in this like in 2024, October. Okay. Just needed a side hustle because your girl was drowning in bills. Just needed a side hustle, y'all. And I literally created a whole business. Now I don't even work a 9 to 5. I had no idea that was going to happen. But only one leap of faith can change your whole entire life. Your whole entire life. Okay? The reason why I was able to do this a little faster was because I got into a program and I got a coach to help me fast track it. Once I seen I could make income online, when I made my first sale, I was like, oh my God, this is true. Because we hear people say it, but we never believe it until that money is in our hands, right? So that's exactly what happened to me, y'all. Okay? Let me see what questions I have. Amen. Do you create a new? Yes, you are, Jennifer. You are creating new pages. Remember, we created our username. I'm not sure if you was here from the beginning, but we did utilize ChatGPT to create our username, our bio, okay? We asked it for a username. It gave us 10 usernames. We picked number 1. All right. Our theme page we chose for today was a cooking theme page. Then we asked it to create us a logo for our theme page. And then we asked it to create us a bio. And then we went and created a new page. That's exactly what we did. Okay. How did you connect the design from chat? You're going to download the design and upload it into Printify. There's an upload button. Okay. But what nurse content do you use? So this is what you're going to do, user. Go to ChatGPT and say, hey, I want to create a theme page about nurse content. What keywords do I need to put inside of, let's say TikTok, because that's what we did. TikTok to actually get nursing content. Okay. Or what type of theme would go good with nursing content. Always ask ChatGPT. Literally going to help us. Where are the theme pages? You're creating a theme page. Okay, you must have just. Okay, so there she is right there. Okay, so we're gonna create some digital products. Okay, so very easy to create a digital product. You're welcome. Okay, very easy to create a digital product, y'all. Do not overthink the process. We're gonna use ChatGPT, y'all. Here we go, back to ChatGPT, and you're going to tell ChatGPT, hey, I'm going to create some digital products pertaining to this theme page. Okay, make sure you're still in the same thread, y'all. We started from the beginning. We asked ChatGPT to help us with a username for our theme page. Then we asked it to create us a bio. Then we asked it to create us some merch. So this is all the merch ideas that it came up with. All right. And then we actually did one, right? The same thread, you're going to say, hey, I'm creating a digital, some digital products pertaining to this theme page, and I have no idea what to create. All right. Thank you. Okay. Right. So the next thing that you're going to say, y'all, is tell ChatGPT that I don't know what to create. Can you give me at least 10 digital products that I can use for this profitable digital products pertaining to my theme page? ChatGPT is literally going to drop down 10. Okay. Now, this is what I did for one of my clients. Okay, because I do services as well. Okay, she actually has a food theme page. Okay. So this is a digital product that you actually can create. All right. One, you can always do a recipe book. We all love recipe books, y'all. Okay. Last year I had a student, y'all. She had a food theme page. Okay. She created a digital